Okay, folks, if you're just waking up or if you're on the other side of the pond and you're just joining us, you're watching the Paul Fanelli Memorial. This is the fourth one coming to you live from Castle Billiards Lounge in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I'm Upstate Al, sitting in the booth alongside the one and only Jay Chu, one of Caroline's personal friends. And you're about to witness a match between these two players. Caroline Powell versus Gil Costello. Gil gets 3 on the wire. We're going to 8 now. So it's switched up. We got some games to be played. Hang on, buckle up, put the popcorn in, or start the hard-boiled eggs, and we'll be over shortly. As both players elected to flip for the break, and Gil Costello looks like he will be racking first, and I don't know if they're going to rack their own.
I don't believe he racked her own, so it looks like Caroline won the
Caroline has the first break?
Yes.
All righty. And I got to step out and check on my car for a second.
Okay.
How is I never met Caroline Cow. Gee whiz, you think I'm getting a little bit tired? Caroline Powell's husband. Would he like to step in and chat it up?
I don't know.
You don't know? And he doesn't want to get in the booth and commentate.
It's
He
a
just
scary
wants to
thing.
watch.
you
He
know?
wants to support. It's not as scary as it looks. I hate to leave you by your lonesome here. And then
It's okay.
No, I'm gazing around the room, and maybe we can get Bill, the tournament director, to step in. Oh, I know what. Jerry T. Let me go get Jerry T, and I'll be right back. I got to depart just for a quick second. All right, I'm over here.
Wow. He still has a scratch bug, doesn't he? Yes, I do believe Zimmy's waiting for the winner of this match, which will be the next match on the live stream. shooting over the top of the 6. Yeah, there's only one more match after this, I believe, which would be the finals. So this is a.
Oh my, bro, tomorrow, that was the first, literally, that was one of the first conversations we spoke about. Okay, I'm sitting here with Diana, we're talking, Jessica comes in, we're talking, Sean comes in, we're hanging out. Jessica's going off on a tangent. Tomorrow walks in, we're like, oh my god, tomorrow. Jessica's going off on a tangent, tomorrow walks in, we're like, yeah, let's go, bro. Yeah, and then everybody like move on, it's like, nah, but, and then she goes back to what she was talking about.
It's a good question. I'm not sure. I can see if I can check to see if it's a true double elimination or if they're playing an extended race. Caroline with the combo.
Okay, 3-1, and we're racing to 8.
Al, do you know if the finals is an extended race or is it a true double elimination?
Well, at this time of the night, I would imagine it would be an extended race.
Okay.
It's just the way the flow of things are going. But I'm not certain. I will find out as Bill's on the other side of the counter. But after this is not the finals.
It's not the finals.
I don't believe so. I'll go check the chart. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
I think I can make that night. Sorry, just talking out loud. The race is to 8.
Okay, we have this match, then another match, and then the finals.
Oh,
And the finals is an extended race, 2 games. So whatever it is, it's going to be an extended race.
oh, my mistake. I thought this was to go to the finals. I guess there's still someone waiting.
The winner of this will go to the semis, and then the semifinals to the finals, and we're done.
So we still got a lot of pool left, folks.
Absolutely. I say we're looking at 4 o'clock, something like that. And then Steinway.
Just enough time for Al to break down, take a quick nap, and head over.
I don't think a quick nap at all. I think Manny's going to be there at 9. So I better get over that GW before the traffic. I got to get Jerry T into the city.
Is Jerry T asleep under a table somewhere?
No, he's actually editing some video. He's getting a video together for the memorial that he wants to get posted for tomorrow. Ooh, that's a bad miss right there. Now the question is, does Gil go for the 9? Who else is left? That's another question in itself. I posted the brackets, and the bracket link is on top of the chat, and you can find out.
I think it should be Scott Abramowitz and Zimmy.
Zemi is waiting in the hot seat.
Yes, and Scott won the CD division, so I would assume that he's waiting for the winner.
I know it's
one.
this match and one more match.
Might come up a little short here.
Yeah, she's still okay, though. She can go 3 rails, sharp out of the top left-hand corner, back towards the center of the table, and take the shot on the 8, just like that.
She hit them nice.
Yeah, like she just woke up. But trust me, she's tired. Very nice shot. Caroline coming with her A game, baby. Good shooting there, Mrs. Caroline O'Neill. We now have a score of 3-2.
As I mentioned before, Caroline has a diamond table in her home, so I get to practice with her a lot, and so that's why I've learned to try to run out earlier, because if not, then she just punishes me left and right, you know.
Good practice for you.
Yeah.
Whenever you can play somebody that's a little bit better than you, and then step up.
Oh, a lot better than me.
Yeah, well, then you step up. Hey, don't put your game down too much. Let me tell you, you got out there pretty good. Okay, Caroline O'Neill set the break. And she breaks pretty good. 2 ball floating towards the corner. And a shot on the 1. The 1 dressed up nice. The only thing is the 5. But the 5 has the corner pocket, so she should be okay if she wants to attempt to run out here. Two balls already gone. So all she has to do is go up table, come back down, and shoot the 3 in the bottom left-hand corner or draw. She elected to just slide draw the cue ball across the table. Perfect. The only problem she's going to have now is this 4 ball. She got so straight on this 3, she's going to have to either draw it straight back and take the long shot on the 4, then she's going to throw her off on the 5. So she has to try some way to get back in line. She can stop right there and play the bank shot, the 4 bank cross side. She elected to draw back, and she's okay if she can hold this cue ball. Got to play this with a lot of running English, nice speed, just to float the cue ball to the left side of the 5, just like that. But the 4 ball did not drop. And we welcome Big Dennis to the chat. Good morning to you, sir. You know, Gil gets there. You know, 2 hill matches, and he wound up coming out the victor. So he's definitely getting there. He's a grinder.
Yeah, he dealt with the pressure a lot better than I did or Mike did, it seemed like. So, you know, he bared down and was able to make the tough shots and the important shots in the hill match. So.
Well, he doesn't have much to do here. Just get that cue ball in good position for the 7. He could even stop right there. He missed it. Hit the rail. Caroline Powell with an opportunity to tie this match up at 3 apiece.
But again, you know, a better player normally will punish you when making mistakes late in a rack like this.
She hit it with beautiful speed.
She really has a nice stroke. I know that Scott works on her stroke a lot. And you can see that it's
Yeah.
it's really smooth.
In fact, I was here, well, I want to say last night, but it was actually the night before, Friday. And they were working together when I was here.
Yeah. You know, she definitely does all her thinking standing up. And when she gets down, it's all about execution and putting a good stroke on the ball.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, I mean, you never really see her fidgeting when she gets down. When she gets down,
She can drag this cue ball. She can drag it 2 rails back up for the 9. Just watch the side pocket. That's what she's got to watch. Good shot. There you have it. We're tied at 33. We're going to 8. Yeah, Upstate Al. I'm in the booth alongside Jay Chu, one of Caroline Powell's personal friends. Sitting in the booth, keeping Upstate Al company, keeping me awake.
the karaoke and the dancing and all that's not keeping you?
Yeah. You got to see Jay when that music, when that bass starts kicking in. Jay's over here. He looks like who's the guy that does the Whoop 'em Gangnam Style?
Yeah.
Sai, right? His name is Sai. Yeah, he puts his hands out. He's ready, man. He's keeping me going. The both of us are doing it. We're bopping to the music.
Yes, I do believe Upstate Al is delirious at this point.
Delirious. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Getting kind of tired.
Someone needs to take the mic away from him.
Please, somebody. No, he comes with those shots, like you said, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he does come with them.
He's got a very nice stroke as well, you know. He's got a high elbow, you know, he keeps his elbow high, doesn't drop his elbow. Follows through really nice.
I like her choice here. 3 rails behind the 2. She's looking to go 2 rails into the 2, and she went just right.
Yeah, all these people on the thing were complaining about her speed before. She's very capable.
Jay, would you like something to drink? Sure.
Mm. Tough shot.
I know, I hated about it. Like, dude, that was when I lived in fucking Sarasota. Like, every time I'd hear new music, and then, like, 6 weeks later, then, like, I was there, like, 2 months later, in Orlando.
Okay, he's on the 3. He does have the shot into the corner pocket.
It's a messy rack.
That's what Dante, that's what he's saying while his penis was hanging out of his spandex all day. Dante was like, peanut butter outside white grape jelly. And we were like, no, that's cum. Your fucking penis is
Whoa, what? It's not Tom. It's Tom. Tom is so obsessed with my dick now.
Tom, you went somewhere with that.
Tom, you want to see it?
Never go full game. Sorry. Nobody ever goes full game.
A couple of locals still hanging in there, having a good time.
I got your soul.
I wanted the caption to be,
Wait, where's
Yo, that film was expensive, bro.
It's hard to see. It's hard to see.
I did the selfie face. I did the selfie face for that one.
Inside peanut butter, outside jelly.
You got 10 minutes to finish all alcohol. 10 minutes.
Nice try.
Oh, he hooked himself. That was unfortunate.
That'll get you in trouble when you start bumping into balls like that. Okay, Mr. Strasburg, take care of yourself. Get a safe trip home.
I'll see you there.
Good hit.
Yeah, good hit. Now Caroline, you know, she's got an open bank shot, and the 6 being where it's at, she should take a swing at it. And she does, but the banks might be open across the street. Now you got to decide here whether you want to go between the 7 and 8, or you want to try to slow roll this. If you want to
Nice
go between the
shot.
7 and 8, hit it really well.
I think she normally chooses the one that allows you to let your stroke out a little, so I think she hit that with a little bit of stun.
It's a good choice. Caroline Powell O'Neill coming with it. Now leads this match 4-3. Keep in mind we're racing to 8, and also Gil got 3 games on the wire. Isn't that right? 3 games on the wire. So
Yes.
Caroline's won 4 in a row because we put Gil's games up. Sweat the break. A lot of things moving, nothing going in. The one getting trapped up behind the 6 ball. This should just bank the 1 ball back out from behind the 6, and you tuck the cue ball behind the 6 here. Play it with a little right-hand English easy. Oh, he played it with left-hand English. Came out all right, though. He's still a little safe. Not bad. She still has a cut shot down the corner. Everybody's saying Biggie in the chat. Is that who sings this?
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know. Good choice right there. Smart shot. Somebody in chat says, yeah, Biggie, or yeah, to Biggie. Yeah, B.I.G. Biggie Smalls, is that his name?
Yeah,
He
but
got assassinated or he got murdered or something?
yeah, but that I don't believe that
I-
song was by him, unless.
Al knows he has Biggie in his CD in his car. No, not really, but actually, no, Fat Joe. Fat Joe and his DJ, we knew at one point years ago out of the South Bronx.
Excuse me.
There was another guy out of the South Bronx, too, Big Pun. We had a business down there years ago, and a few of those rappers come out of there. Yeah, I think it was Big Pun. Is that a name? Yeah, Big Pun is a name, yeah. Yeah, there's a memorial, a painted memorial on a wall. Don't quote me, but I believe it's 167th Street and Westchester Avenue, somewhere around there. It's a memorial for Big Pun. And Fat Joe owned the Hip Hop Barbershop on 154th Street and 154th and 3rd Avenue.
Is that where you get your haircuts?
Actually, I took that salon over
So you own the hip hop
after they had to
barbershop?
get out. They couldn't pay the bills. No, not anymore. We owned the building at one time there. That was many moons ago. The DJ for Fat Joe actually had the business, and Fat Joe put his name on the barbershop. It was called the Hip Hop Barbershop. Ugh. My back from sitting in this chair. It's getting brutal. It's a good shot. A very good choice. Both players playing smart at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, he seems to have shaken off his scratch bug that he had there for a while.
Yeah, well, hopefully he got a flea collar and the bugs don't come back. That's a bad hit. The 5 ball was hit first.
She's double stumped, baby. Double stumped. That nice?
Uh-oh. We know how Gil shoots combinations. He's like the old eagle eye when it comes to combinations.
This one's a tough one. It's not on. I mean, he's got a...
It's not on, but he's going to find a way to set it on.
I made sure he was in there, actually. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, hold on. He's like, focus. Here we go. Focus.
Look at this. Off the 7 ball. The 4 ball drops and the 9 ball hangs. He's got a long shot on the 5. Not only that, if he just stops the rock on the 5, he's got a shot on the 6 into the side pocket, 7-9 combination. How does this work out?
This is one where I would walk around a little more, because once you get a roll like this, sometimes you... nicely struck.
The gentleman sitting in the booth with Upstate Owl, his name is Jay Chu. Well, there you have it. Once again, coming down to these matches towards the wee hours of the morning, they have every bit of ingredients of a hill-hill. So far, we had back-to-back hill-hill matches.
It's going to play into the daylight hours, Al.
That's good. This way here, I don't have to stop.
Shut up about that. I look pretty bad. Like, I used to be so dude, that's the one I'm putting up. You look better than me. That's the top. That's what I'm saying. Shut up, Keith. Sorry, Tom. No, girl. Yo, please, can I have a fucking drag of someone's cigarette? Where's it gonna find?
Let's get out of here, guys. I'm about to start swinging. Tom's about to swing.
You know what I just found out last night? She just broke my lung.
You know what I just found out? That song says... Oh, that song?
I was so happy for that. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Smoking clap. I thought it was Dobie's smoking.
Who do I like in the Shane Van Boening match? And I don't want to say the gentleman's name the wrong way.
Kopi
Kopi Hing. Is that how you say it?
Ko.
I like Shane because I like Shane. I haven't seen enough of Ko to actually witness his break over and over again. You know, I think Shane happens to have one of the best breaks in the world, if not the best. So I think it's going to be a tough match. 4 ball touches the rail, so it is a good hit.
I know, was it the Guinness Cup a while back? I know Ko's beaten Shane before, but
I'm sure.
Shane's definitely more dominant.
But we're not talking about a tournament now. Now we're talking about a challenge match. And as far as I understand it, just from word of mouth from different players, that Ko can dominate this match too. But like I said, I haven't seen enough of Co's game to really give you a fair assumption, my fair opinion. But it's hard for me to turn my back on Shane just watching him through the years.
We just paid money for alcohol. Just do a pool on that. Yeah. Oh, where's the fresh jam? Is that the fresh jam? Oh, let it show.
All right, Caroline with ball in hand, but the 5, 6, 9, and 4, and the 8 tied up on that right side there. She has to be part mechanic and contortionist to get the cue ball between there.
I want to Instagram it. Is he? Aw, that's how he is. That? On Instagram. Instagram? Insta. It's not even right now. That's it.
You know, it's not really that bad of a shot. She's left part of the 4 ball. And he can just elect to feather the 4 around the 8 and just use the 5 and stop the cue ball there and use the 6 to block the shot. But if he hits it hard, he could wind up in trouble. Look at this, Kentucky style. He banked it. No reward. I don't know why he went for that. The double kiss of death. Look at the cue ball. Whoa.
Look, I'm just trying to Parkinson's. I have the most steady hand you can imagine. Don't move it. I'm trying to take a picture. Like how steady that hand is. No, it's not even done developing. Oh, man. Not done developing, Tom. Look at this. Look at this comparably. Look at this comparably, Tom. This one's not done developing.
I got the best crew in the house, these local yokos here. They're not going to leave until 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, they're keeping you awake, so.
Look at this. You. How many times you see a crazy angle like that and the ball just fall into the side pocket?
It's a golf shot. That game. You ever play a?
Yeah, sure.
Where'd that picture go? She took it. Don't know how to Worst juvenile song ever. You know why he didn't make a comeback? Because of that song. That song ruined his career. What are you talking about? Juvenile. What has he done since then?
That's not why it's made.
What did he do since then?
That's not.
What did he do before that?
That's strong.
Sorry,
Who's what?
the bartending, the people at the bar.
Yeah.
Watch what you say about TMX, bro. That's my boy.
Yo, that made his career. When everybody realized he could do R&B.
All right, yo. We gotta go because Brandon needs to get out of here. It's 3:07. Let's go home, guys. Let's get Lorena out of here. Shit, we out.
Yo, I'm like the sexiest Casper ever.
Okay, wide open table.
You just touched me on my butt.
I'm back in the action. We're open 24 hours a day, and it's 44. We're racing to 8, so we're halfway home.
There's
Gil Costello did get 3 on the wire.
there's 2 matches on after this one. Nice show.
like, you know what I mean? Who's your personal best? I did this. They came up? No, they came up and they're like, and I'm like, oh, man. We feel that.
Being people like your old lady.
And I'm like,
Why are you being people
oh,
like your
you
old
my
lady?
dad, eat your vegetables. And then my parents are so happy. My kid's happy, my dick's happy. It's all good.
That's so, that was the biggest pedophile story. Dude, I feel like I just heard a biography of Jerry Springer.
Like, all those pedophiles on each side, I made a lot of little kids happy, and a lot of little kids happy.
When it's time to get tough, you got to get tough.
Kids happy. That sounds
You
horrible.
got to pull out that second wind.
It was out. I can tell you where your head was, your chest was, your balls were. Because you have nowhere else to put it. You were wearing
Those are in
spandex.
public. Those are in public. I didn't know. I kept asking my friend Steph. I was like, is it okay? Like, she's like, no. Like, in the picture, I was like, yeah, like the sun was so bright. It's like,
Okay, we're at 5-4 in favor of Caroline O'Neill, a.k.a. Caroline Powell. And that's not P-O-W. It's P-A-O. But we can do it in the chat as Caroline with the POW sign. Caroline Powell.
How many people are in the chat room?
We got 86 right now. 86 tough people watching this, including Mike Rodriguez, who played in the event. I believe Bogey's out there. Yeah, I have to agree with just like the fifth wind. You're right. These players here are going on what, 14 hours? We got here, what, 11 o'clock? I know I got here at 9:30 in the morning.
I think matches started about 1.
Yeah, but players were here at 11:30, right?
Well, yeah. If you weren't registered for the AB by 11:30, you weren't getting in.
Right.
Peace and quiet.
Oh, the crowd left. The 4 guys that were behind us, they were the crowd. We do have other local players from the area playing pool, besides the tournament going on.
Sorry, excuse me.
You know, when it gets to a point where Gil doesn't even make the cue ball, then it's getting rough.
I mean, sometimes it's more pressure to play someone who's at a higher level because you feel like you can't make a mistake. And,
No, this is true.
and obviously, every time he's made a mistake, she's made him pay. Also, you know, her safeties that she's playing, she's making him kick it. They're a little bit tighter. So, I'm sure he's feeling the pressure a little bit.
There was a whole pocket for that 2 ball. 7 ball got married up to the 8.
Yeah, fatigue setting in. Al's feeling it.
Yeah, fatigue setting in.
Looks like she got him. I don't think he can see it. shooting up like you can see it.
Well, there goes the problem with the 7-8 being married up and now open table. From my point of view, and I'm looking right down the shot. Boy, it's close. It looks like Caroline might have the shot into the corner pocket. But the problem is to draw the cue ball, and she's stuck to the rail. If she goes forward with this, she might come out too sharp and get safe with the 9 being in the way. Well, she took a swing and she's got an alley. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't even see that shot on that side of the board.
Again, she came with something that
Different. And she did come with it. Perfect shape.
starting to open up the rack.
Really letting her stroke out now.
She seems to got the speed down of the table.
It's a good shot. All she has to do now is pocket this 7 ball in the bottom right hand corner and draw the cue ball up just a little bit for the 8 in the side. Don't draw it into the side pocket, whatever you do. Very good, very cautious. Yeah, it's quieting down here. We got to be real quiet as Caroline sets up to go around this 9. To shoot the 9 up into the corner.
Well struck.
Yeah.
That was a nice out. That was a tough rack.
It was. And she maneuvered around that like there was nothing that can stop her. And that's the kind of gear, that's that can I was talking about, that you want to have in your back pocket and open anytime.
Yeah. But it wasn't like he really made a mistake too. He made the kick and got the rail, and she just ran out from there.
Well, she played a lot of pinpoint position. That 3 ball shooting it up that long rail was the key. Yeah, that's the Snookers tournament for tomorrow. Missing the logos for Simonis, who was also a big sponsor of Ride the 9 Tour. They're having a tournament at Snookers. Gloria Jean is the tour director. Two, 4, and 6 are the problems right here.
Well, she's gonna clear the 2 here. I think. She's gonna run into the 4.
Well, if she's got enough of the cue ball where she can actually take a decent stroke and hit the cue ball, she's okay. All she has to do is pocket this 3. She's going to have a natural position for the 4. But it looks like she's jacked up over the 6, making this just a little harder. And that's the result you get. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. A couple of local players were getting a little loud as the other crowd left already from the bar. They were quiet all night too, unless we couldn't hear them. This is no good. He's going to need a rail even if he hits it. Ball in hand for Caroline. Another opportunity. Keep in mind, she leads this match 6-4, and we're going to 8. If she should accomplish running this rack out, she will go to the hill.
Kind of key shot right here. Hit it like a champ.
Give you an idea what Jerry T is doing. He's sitting in that chair on the opposite side of the lights. You can see his legs. He's taking some video footage of this great match we're watching.
She's really hitting him well. She's controlling the cue ball quite well.
Well, the 8 ball goes.
Looks like
She has to make a decision to either roll forward or draw back. Now the 8 ball goes, but she might wind up shooting this 9 ball in the upper right-hand corner. Unless it's a real thin hit and she can stay above the 9. Then she can shoot it in the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, she got to shoot it in the upper right-hand corner. Good choice. Caroline Powell
banked it in.
O'Neill is now on the hill. I have a biased commentator in the booth. Jay's being biased right now. He's pulling But Caroline, it's okay at this time of the night. See how they put her name? Caroline Powell.
Yeah, all of us are on the same team in Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah.
So we all here
So
to root for
you
her,
root
so-
for each other. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Sometimes we say in the commentators booth we can't be biased. You know, we can't root for one person or another, but at this time in the morning, we can get away with snoring right now. Of course, when you got guys like Snooker in the chat, who's one of our moderators from the West Coast, he's 3 hours behind us. It's only 12:30 his time.
Well, I mean, Gil's played fairly well. It's again, I just feel like
Look at the shot.
any little mistake that he makes, he's getting punished heavily for.
Good. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It might be too quiet in here right now for Gil. He might need some noise.
It's possible.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm sure Caroline's used to playing under quiet conditions at home.
no, there's usually like a TV and a dog, two dogs, and and a bunch of people visiting and such. So, but again,
Beautiful shot.
She used to compete, and you know, I don't believe that they have music blaring at the WPBA events
No.
and such. So,
This is going to be a 6-9 combination if she can get there for the win. And the positions she's in right now, she's in perfect position to get the 6-9 for the win after pocketing the 5. She won't even touch the 9, and she won't even touch the 6. Just go straight up and down, slow speed. Don't touch anything. No, she's not touching nothing.
she might not play the combination. She might choose to run out here.
And play the 6 in the opposite corner. Well, at this point, it looks like she has no choice.
Yeah.
But what you want to do here is you want to create an angle now. You
yeah,
understand?
She might draw it out a little.
The Batman Bridge.
That's actually one of the funny things is that she's not a really good combination shooter.
Yes, Mike, I have everything saved on a hard drive, and she created the angle good.
Yes.
She got a good angle to come up to the left side of that 7 and pocket that 7 in the upper right-hand corner. You don't want to play it too much with running English, just enough to get you on the left side of that 7 to shoot it in the
Yeah, but she has to
right-hand corner.
get good on the 7 so she can stay down for the 8.
She elected to go 2 rails back out. That's not a bad choice. You got to look out. I'm talking kind of low right now, guys, because it is quiet in here. I don't want to disturb Caroline or Gil. That's no good. That's rail first. It's going to hang right in the pocket. I bet you everybody said, yeah, right, that's going in. A little slower speed, that ball falls in. This isn't easy. That cue ball can get stuck right there. Just like that. Seen it happen a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He's tired. Jay's tired too.
No, it's people, they hit it with
Hey, follow. Yeah.
follow, and then it hits, and then it
Right.
kills the spade. You have to kind of hit it with throwing.
It's a touchy shot.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Okay, this is going to be over here, folks.
It looks like he might get a roll. Ooh. Just a little touchy.
You know what? You just stick the rock right there for the win. No, not slower roll. You're going to wind up bad. Well, could have been worse.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get her extension or her bridge. Yeah.
Absolutely. Spin this in. Now you got to watch the cue ball here. If you're going to spin it, elect to spin it a lot. If don't try to spin it a little bit and scratch. Watch the cue.
She's good. It looks okay.
Caroline Powell defeats Gil Costello and sends him packing. She defeats him and eliminates Gil out of the tournament. We got one more match, the semifinals, and then to the finals. Wait, good morning. Or let's see, Bob is on the West Coast too. It's only 12:30 your time. Yeah, we're still rolling. We'll be right back with another match.